Oh boy, I don't know why, but this new confidant has me raising some eyebrows. What's up? I'm back from my break doing another recording of Persona 5 Royal. Last time we started our exams, and now we met a new confidant, Takuda Maruki, a counselor recently hired at Shujin Academy, who reaches out to students to help ease their burdens. And he's given us some abilities, such as Detox, which is when Joker's afflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Which is almost OP when you think about it. But, I don't know, he's causing me to raise some eyebrows. Started our exams, I think we got all of them right.
Let's go to bed.
Alright, this is the one time we have to go to bed. Okay, we can't do anything here, okay.
Hey!
Alright.
Well then.
So we gotta call it a day and go to bed, and one last day of exams, and let's just see what happens.
I'm so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Bullshit.
Staying up studying?
Thank you.
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Sounds right. You're failing for sure, man.
It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
And she's saying that despite being super drowsy.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Oh god.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Oh lord.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Here we go.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's up?
What? You see a groper or something?
What?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Hmm. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad?
Ryuji!
Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Ryuji's just sitting there so oblivious to everything. He's just like, I don't care. Who are you?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
Uh-oh.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
That laugh goes on for way too long, I swear.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
What?
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time.
Oh god, that
Please.
portrait.
Won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Wait, what? That came out of the blue. Model?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking. but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Damn, dude, you're pushy. I call you my favorite character later on. I still stand by that. But God, he's pushy.
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners?
In that old man's car, apparently.
I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Bam.
I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
Is Good Morning Japan actually a thing?
The very same.
I'm curious.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then.
Wouldn't that be kind of quick though for an answer?
I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Oh God. Damn.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
He seems neutral with me, infatuated with Takamaki, but the guy freaking hates Ryuji. Oh no.
You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
Uh-oh.
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
As odd as that fucking sounds, yes.
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
The metaverse. As odd as that fucking sounds to
This
you.
metaverse business again?
You've never been in the metaverse, so.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
No. We weren't, though.
I see.
But again, we weren't.
Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
That's what I plan on doing. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
That wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Oh no. Finally, done with exams. Hey, are you going in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher.
It's over.
It's over.
Ryuji, it's over.
How about you?
I'm not really. I'm feeling confident though, considering this is like your first attempt at an exam. Yeah, not bad.
You traitor!
You traitor!
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
Oh my god, Ryuji. Get a job. Cause hell no. Get a job.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
What? No.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Mm-hmm.
Madarame, was it?
I am curious myself.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Yeah. Why not?
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
Oh my god.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Han. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about that famous artist Madarame? Sounds right. Seconded. Great. That name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, then Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Excuse me. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this.
Nice.
Pretty healthy for now. I really do appreciate the change that we don't necessarily have to
Hey,
go to bed, because the vanilla version always insisted on getting our asses to bed. Hey, let's study though.
Now listen up.
You won't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study now
what
while
do
you
you
can.
want to do?
Yeah, let's do that.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright, I'm heading home.
Wow.
You can answer all these difficult questions? You're amazing. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. Yeah, let's do that. What is this line for? Oh, the exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Wanna come back here some other time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. I wanna see that. Let's go together sometime.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You really came.
God damn it.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Oh no.
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some
The anime face again!
money?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Ryuji, can't we just go home? And we should look around though.
Well, we did come all this way and stuff. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Okay.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
Yeah, I'm not striking a great. I'm not feeling right with this guy.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Uh-oh.
Over there!
Yeah, shit.
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop
Oh
pushing.
no.
There's way too many people.
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
Oh
I
boy.
didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the museum.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
Don't think I didn't notice that hesitation, Yusuke.
Something wrong?
Don't mind me.
Something's
There are
up.
better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
This one.
Hey!
You actually painted it, didn't you?
That old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
You remembered something after getting elbowed by an old lady. Good job, Ryuji. What do you remember?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
Uh-oh.
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
Oh? Read it.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Only his public face, you say?
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it.
Triggered what? Are you talking about the nav? Because if it's the nav, then straight up say it.
His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yep.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Of course he does. Yeah.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info.
Oh, did he?
And the address to his sensei's atelier.
Oh.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Airhead. God damn. Okay.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is,
Well
that'd be
then.
exactly what we needed. Huh. That's true. Let's... Wait. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. We got allergy relief pack, great for anyone who's sick. 2 calming masks and 20 white eye drops. Cosmetic cure gift. 1 omnivitamin. Alright, let's see. Blah blah blah.
Hey,
Ooh, 14,000 yen. Why not? Whoops.
well then.
Allergy relief pack. Can you go out?
Hey,
Nope. Okay. We're confined in LeBlanc. Although this is a big improvement from the other version, I would much rather just, build my social stats and work here in LeBlanc than, being forced to go straight to bed.
hey,
I'm going to clean up. Alright. Time to do some work for the chief. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
well then.
Do you want to start cleaning now? Your kindness may improve a little bit. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate that. I'm going home now. Don't go break anything in the store, alright? Looks pretty clean, even if there are some areas that we couldn't reach. You won't get paid for doing this, but you've just gotta push through. You're staying here for free after all.
That should do it for now.
Alright, I'll clean. I bet the team's gonna be happy with this. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably help increase your kindness. No? Mm-hmm.
Hey,
That took longer than expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest.
Okay, let's get started.
I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
Let's see. See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. And there's proof that it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, wait, what? Ugh.
any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve the condition? I know this too. I know this. It's the placebo effect.
This is it. That's right.
Yep. I learned that in psychology. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a placebo. We call that a nocebo. Did you get that? I wasn't even close. Just ask if I can borrow
Nice
it.
going.
Like, I learned this in psychology. Believe it or not, it was research methods. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that. So come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? Oh boy. The Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Huh, the Madarame exhibit, eh? When is it until?
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
Yes, this is voice acted.
The
Yes.
train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Uh-oh.
Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare.
Here we go.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Oh my god. No. No. Never will I ever do that.
Oh, kitty!
Fuck.
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Alright, it's just a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
Uh-oh.
You heard her. Press on its head.
Uh-oh.
This is ridiculous.
Oh god.
Wowie! Again!
I would button mash in the vanilla version, but since I'm not being forced to go to bed all the time, I'll be nice to the cat. I'll press gently this time. Oh god. That is adorable.
It's so cute. I want to hear it again.
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
If it was the vanilla version, I'd definitely button mash for telling me
this
to
is
go
our
to
stop.
for them telling me to go to bed so damn early. But we don't have to. So it's not that annoying anymore. So that can be nice.
Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Aw. That was funny. That scene never gets old.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
Oh, for real?
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way?
Reunion.
What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Don't complain.
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist, looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Alright. Although, first things first, we can screw around a little bit here. I want bread.
Hey,
I'm starving. Would I grab some food here?
Don't you think we should hurry?
Let's do that later. We have to go talk to Kitagawa-kun. It's a Kitagawa or a Kitagawa. I've heard it both ways. I don't really know which way's right anymore. Oh, here we go. Oh, is that a travel guide? I so want to go to Hawaii.
Hey,
Do you not try to be looking at those? Let's go already. Alright. Although screwing around is fun to do sometimes. I think Central Street is this way.
Wait,
You sure it's this way? Because I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Mister Street. We'll have to walk a bit, though. Alright, let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
Mm-hmm. And that someone is the principal, I'm guessing.
That it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Mm-mm.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
Okay, quick question. If it wasn't Takamaki who rang the doorbell, would you have answered?
People really do live here.
Just curious.
Takamaki-san.
Oops.
You two are here as well?
What's with that attitude?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Way to be blunt, Ryuji.
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
Got that laugh.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism
I
impossible,
swear.
but abuse?
Yusuke would make a great villain. At least his voice actor would.
He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity.
Charity? That was changed up.
And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
True.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Harsh.
You really think that?
Yusuke,
Mm-mm.
what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
It's really not.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Huh.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer.
Yusuke's just passionate. It's just... Sometimes that passion gets so far, he gets too damn pushy. Although he is my favorite character in this entire game. At least in the vanilla version.
I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but
Love
I must
this man.
assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the Metanav?
Why didn't you check this yesterday? God. Why didn't you check this yesterday when you all rendezvoused after the art exhibit? Oh.
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display.
Oh.
It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
Essentially, yeah.
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
Eh.
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
Eh.
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain.
You only tried 2 entries, Ryuji. How could that be a pain?
Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
Oh my god. Baseless.
Candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Nope.
Should we come back another time?
No, Ryuji's just being
Building
stupid at the
that's
moment.
related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum. What else would it be? It would be a museum. Because that's big.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Yeah, it would be a museum. Let's go.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
We just got it right. Voice crack. We just got it right.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
Yeah.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Dude, you would have figured it out. Come on.
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on 2 legs.
Exactly. Ryuji's actually making some sense.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
How the hell does the cat even get into the metaverse anyway? Dude can't carry a phone, so how the hell does he slip in and out of the metaverse when he's by his lonesome?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look!
That's big.
That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Just from here, when I first saw it in the elevator, that almost looked like a big-ass skyscraper, but no.
Let's go check it out.
That looks big.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
Yeah?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Hell yeah. Definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
It's a big one, alright.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up and over it then. In any case, let's get going. Yep, and I think this will be a good place to stop. Don't want to get too far ahead of myself here. Can these guys not see us? Don't get too close to them. They're probably just distracted by the thoughts of their great painter. Let's go. Yeah, we will be exploring Madarame's palace, or at least starting to explore the palace in the next part. Which probably won't be for another couple days, if my schedule stays like it is, but I think this is a good place to stop for right now, and I'll see you all in the next part. Like and subscribe if you've not done so. Signing out.